If you're a video editor and you want to get clients, but you don't even know if you have the skills to get clients, or you don't know where to apply, or you don't even know how to gain experience to eventually get clients. Well, that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. So I have 3 ways in which you could, as of right now, after watching this video, can get started to increase your chances of getting more clients and basically starting your career. The first thing you can do is to start making your own content. Now, before you feel like making your own content isn't something that you want to do because you just don't have the aspirations of becoming a YouTuber, let me just reframe your thinking on that. You don't have to make content because you're going to become a YouTuber. I'm saying make your own content so you can kind of have a controlled environment, and that way you can focus on the skills that you feel you want to practice, and there's no better way than doing that than doing it yourself. This video is a good testament of that. I'm making my own content, I'm experimenting with styles that I find fun, and it's also pushing my editing a lot further because I get to really understand more on basically what I'm capable of doing. And then this video itself can even be something that I show a potential client what it is that I can do. Sometimes making your own thing can inspire something else, so I think making your own content is easily the simplest way to start getting experience. The next thing you can do is to try to replicate what it is that you're seeing. Now, I'm not saying to steal by any means, but let's think of it like this. Let's say you're a big fan of Ali Abdaal, and one day you actually want to edit for him. Now, you know he does talking head videos, you can see the motion graphics work that goes into his content, you can see the style in which him and his team have developed, and that's the key right there. Can you recreate, and let's say you are Ali, let's say this video, I'm trying to talk like Ali, I'm recreating a video of his, so that way I can look at a past video, try to incorporate that into the recreation that I'm making, so then that way I can show Ali one day like, hey, I recreated your video, I edited it a certain way while still keeping your own flavor that I can visibly see and understand. Now, what do you think? And I also think that's a very important skill to learn, which is to be able to look at something, understand how it was made, and then try your best to recreate it, or learn the skills to do your best to recreate it, because that's just another advantage for you, is to pick up more skills so you become even more valuable as an editor. Literally, anytime somebody wants to work with me, I always ask them for source videos or inspirations that they have, because the more inspiration that I can see that they get from certain creators, the more I can understand how they're trying to talk to me about how they want their videos to feel and look. So I think as an editor, that is a skill that you should develop, is to be able to visibly look at something, try to see how it was made, and then recreate it yourself. But remember, this isn't about stealing. I need to emphasize that because I'm not for stealing. All I'm saying is, get inspired, understand how it was made, and then find a way that it can apply to you a new creative way. The next way to start getting clients is actually touch up videos that were already published. Let's say there's a video for a creator that you really like, and you notice that there's some sections in that video that can be emphasized a little bit more. Maybe there's a motion graphic on screen that could have been presented to make the video even better. Maybe they could have popped in a certain effect more, or maybe they just didn't emphasize a certain thing that you feel as an editor you picked up on, and you would love to do that for them. Actually edit the video section that you wish would have been different, add your own flair to it, and then you can send that through a DM or however you want to send it, and show them like, hey, I took a video you already made, I actually touched it up a little bit more because I felt this would have made the video better. And then from there, ideally, if they answer one day, you could use that as a lead because you already did the work for them. Now remember that at the end of the day, no matter how you decide to go about this, the key thing that I want to share is that you need to be the one to take initiative. You need to be the one to go out. You have to reach out to people. Heck, before my career even started, I was sending out constant Twitter messages. I was trying to follow up with leads. I was learning software whenever I wasn't at my regular job in order to support this. Like, you have to put in the work. And I think the simplest way to do that is to put your work out there. Make sure you have an Instagram or a Twitter that you can showcase what you're doing. Make sure that you're sending messages. You're not waiting for people to come to you. You need to go to them and just put your best foot forward. Now, if you have any other ways that could potentially make this easier for anyone else, leave it down in the comment section so we can all learn from it. Because at the end of the day, I want you guys to get the jobs that you guys are hoping to get. And I also would love for you to get your career started, because I know when I started, I definitely needed some help. Now, if you have any questions or if you have any ideas, leave them down in the comment section so we can all read and learn from. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those are the only 2 social media sites I try to stay active on. And then other than that, I think at this point, I'm not gonna see you guys until the next year. So Merry Christmas if you celebrate, Happy Holidays for anything you do celebrate, but also Happy New Year. I'll see you guys in 2024.